I would like to give a huge shout out to EA for sponsoring today's video. EA Sports Madden NFL selected a list of 98 players to choose from to vote for, and 98 of the best players to vote for in Madden NFL for the team of the year. Now you can cast your vote separate. You can vote in 3 different separate categories: offense, defense, and specialist. Voting is still open from today all the way to February the 22nd. The final MUT team will be announced on March 8th, and the program launches March 9th in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's decide, hold up. Nah, you go decide who to vote for your Madden team of the year. Click the link in the description below and go vote for your team of the year. So now we're looking at the website and we're on EA.com. Now that link in the description below, you can click it to have access to actually get it here. Now basically what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and choose my team of the year right here in the video. Now let me ask you a question. Who are you voting for versus who you think will actually win is my first question. Well, basically who I'm voting for right now is I'm gonna go ahead and go for Joe Burrow. I feel like Joe Cool is just too cool, and it was supposed to be him in the Super Bowl actually winning this year, but you know, some things don't happen due to certain situations like calls, etc. Could have been better, but yeah, we're gonna go for Joey Burrow. Joe Cool is what I call him. Now, we're gonna go to the halfback position, aka the running back position. And what we're gonna do there is go and look at the slew of guys. Now you have Christian McCaffrey, you have Jamal Williams, Nick Chubb chomping up yards, Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard, and Josh Jacobs. Now, when I first started playing Madden 23, Josh Jacobs was my guy just in gameplay. But if we look at real life, I'm gonna go ahead and drag up Christian McCaffrey to the vote. So boom. We got Christian McCaffrey. That's who my halfback is. Who would you vote for? Now we're looking at the wide receiver 1. You're looking at Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, and Jamar Chase. Now this is a really tough category to vote for, but for me, I'm gonna go ahead and go Jay Jettas because he was already breaking records and he's a 95 overall in Madden, which is insane, and he's doing things in real life and in the game that are exceeding the normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for Justin Jefferson. And who would you vote for? Is there somebody on this list clearly that didn't make it that you would put in here as wide receiver 1 for the team of the year? You tell me. Now we're gonna go to wide receiver 2. Wide receiver 2, AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jalen Waddle, and Stefon Diggs. Now I gotta go ahead and go with the freak of nature, AJ Brown. This guy's crazy, he's huge, can catch anything pretty much you throw up to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with AJ Brown. Now we're looking at the tight ends that were put here. Now we have George Kittle, Mark Andrews, TJ Hawkinson, and Travis Kelce. All these guys here are amazing and probably the best in the game of football right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and drag up my guy, George Kittle, because the fact of the matter that he was killing on my fantasy football team. And I mean, he was racking up points and he slept on, trust me. If San Francisco would have just not had an injured quarterback, it would have been a way different situation and maybe we would have seen the 49ers. Now you've seen exactly how this works for the Madden Team of the Year votes. Basically, you go here, you submit, you actually drag your players to your spot that you choose, and that's how it goes. And this is my team. So you see Joe Burrow, AJ Brown, you see George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson Jettas, you got Trent, you got Joe, you got Creed, Zach, and Tristan. So this is my offense and I agree, and I'm gonna submit my vote and I'm gonna do it right here in real time. Okay, so basically we're doing the same thing we did before. We're just going from the defensive end. Let me ask you this. Did somebody get snubbed out of this 98 player list that you wanted to see? You gotta let me know if somebody got snubbed, because I feel like maybe you may think that. There's a lot of players in the NFL that did a great job. It should probably be on this list. Now, how many people from your favorite team made it to the voting poll? You gotta let me know exactly if any of your players from your favorite team made it to the voting poll. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know, let us all know, let the world know, let Madden know. Bobby Wagner, Demario Davis, we have Fred Warner, another Levante David situation. Tremaine Edmonds, man, slept on, bro. Let's go ahead and go to Bobby. So let's see, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with Bobby Wag. All right, so that's my middle linebacker. I'm gonna go with Bobby Wagner. Then we got the left outside linebacker, Alex Highsmith, Danielle Hunter, Hassan Redditt, and Matthew Judon. Now Matthew Judon, he plays for who? New England. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my boy up here. We didn't get many players in here, but we got enough, which is, I guess 1 is enough, right? Ooh, somebody I could always count on. Somebody who played for New England before. Stephon Gilmore will be added to the cornerback. So this is my defensive team of the year right here. This is my defensive team: Minkah Fitzpatrick, Derwin James, Matthew Judon, Bobby Wagner, Michael Parsons, Max Crosby, Dexter Lawrence, Myles Garrett. We have Stephon cornerback 1, and then you have cornerback 2, Jair Alexander. So I'm gonna submit my vote. I agree. And this is the squad right here, guys. So the vote is submitted. I'm good to go. Make sure you go vote though. And last but not least, the specialists. These guys play a huge part. Let me ask you a question. Who would you add to the nominee pool? Is it someone else that you would add? You've seen the players that I picked for offense and defense. Who would you add to the nominee pool? Question mark. Let me know in the comment section below. Let EA know. Let all us know. Let's vote for specialists. Now we're gonna start with the fullbacks, fam. Like, these guys matter. Back then, in the older days of football, the fullbacks mattered, but they really matter now. They still matter. They block. Right, and they run it too, and they get you that short yardage situation. So we're looking at Patrick Ricard, Jal Juszczyk, and Alec Ingold. I'm gonna go with Patrick Ricard. That's a no-brainer for me. So kickers, very important. Through this past year, this past season, missed field goals, miss, and it's not kick right. So let's go ahead and look at Justin Tucker and Daniel Carlson. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Jay Tuck for the Ravens. He just kicks the ball. He's good at what he does. He rarely misses. Now, returners, wow. These are three amazing guys, but for someone I know who has electric speed is going to be Jamal Agnew. I know about Jamal Agnew for the Jags. Yeah, let's just slide him there. There is my team of the year. Make sure you go to the link in the description below and go vote for your Madden team of the year. You need to get your team of the year done so you can get your ultimate team cards to release for you soon. Now, you have until the 22nd to submit your votes. Yeah, through the 22nd. Yeah, from today through the 22nd. So that being said, go ahead and do it. Get it done. Let me know who you actually choose or who you feel that was snubbed that should be in here. Anywho, man, huge shout out to EA for sponsoring this video. It's your guy Tico. Submit the vote. Peace.